Alright, so hi, my name's Jason, and I just finished doing an operation for hair transplant, the FUE transplant. Me, since the age of 18, I started losing my hair big time. Started while I was in my last year of high school. Horrible. I didn't understand what was going on. I thought maybe it was the shampoos I was using, you know. So, and it was just getting worse because the more you stress about it, the more you lose more hair. So I went through high school, wasn't great. First year of university in Australia, horrible once again. While I was in my lectures, I would pass my hands through my hair. I'd see a few 10, 15 hairs fall on the desk. I would do everything, you know, when I would go and see my friends, I would try and protect my hair. But unfortunately, you know, when you have that gene that's going to make your hair fall out, your hair's going to fall out. There's nothing you can really do about it. And it was a bit horrible for me because I love doing sport. And whenever I would do my sport, whether it was kickboxing, mixed martial arts, I would always be petrified that someone would hit my head and I would be like, oh my goodness, oh no, I'm losing some hair. Whether it was at the gym and I had to put my head, you know, on a headrest and my head would rub on the seats, I would petrify that I'm losing hair. All my little movements, I would be worried. I would, you know, I would try and evade getting, you know, my head knocked. But so finally I decided to go see, you know, I took everything. I took the pills, I took the serums. I mean, I ate those things like they were Skittles. But unfortunately with me, nothing seemed to work. So I went to go see a studio in Australia to see what solutions I might have. A few friends of mine recommended it to me. Well, they recommended that I don't do any hair transplants. They recommended I do laser therapy. It's good, but unfortunately the problem with laser therapy is that it's very temporary. It's not permanent. It's just going to slow down the rate at which your hair falls. So for me, I did 6 months. I mean, for some people they might be happy with that, but unfortunately I did my program. After 6 months my hair was already starting to fall again and it was right back to where it started, costing me a fortune, unfortunately. A lot of money. And then, through some friends once again who have done it, I found this place, and I heard that quite a few sportsmen had come here and they had such a success rate. And what's fantastic about this is that this is permanent. I mean, I've just done the operation and I know now I'm not going to lose this hair that has just been planted to me. And it's fantastic. You come in for not even a day. You don't feel a thing, you know. Even me, I'm not very pain tolerant, but you feel no pain whatsoever. I mean, you come, you sit down, they give you a few injections which are minimal pain, and then you're off to dreamland while they work their magic. And yeah, even the first night afterwards, you know, no discomfort whatsoever. Slept like a baby. Had a little bandage on, absolutely fine. I was still able to go out last night. I just did the operation yesterday, but I was able to go out last night, see a few friends, no worries whatsoever. And now I've just had my first shampoo, and I don't even feel it anymore. It's a part of me now. You don't even feel it. You feel so much more confident as well, to know that, you know, you no longer have to worry about things like this. And what's fantastic with the program I did, there's two different programs, but the program I did, which is the FUE transplant, where they extract the hairs individually, is that I can do it as many times as I want. If maybe I don't have the means or the money to do 4,000 hairs, implant 4,000 hairs in my head, I can do a few every year, you know. The thing that's fantastic today is that young guys like me that are 21 losing their hair, we don't need to be bold anymore. The days have come and gone where we have to worry about that. That's what's so fantastic about it. I don't regret my decision at all, and honestly, this institution in Mauritius is one of the best institutions. You know, I've been to a few others, like I said, in Australia. I'm not going to mention any names, obviously. But it wasn't a success rate for me, you know, but I was so surprised to see how professional it is here in Mauritius. You know, of all places, it's still a developing country after all, but the technology and the facilities are that I haven't seen in countries like Australia, for example, where I study. But I strongly urge, you know, people that, you know, are losing their hair, because I have many of my friends that I see, unfortunately, you know, we're men, we're gonna lose our hair, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we lose our hair only on our head, everywhere else it seems to grow. But I strongly recommend anyone, you know, who is losing their hair and, you know, thinks, oh, just go on and forget about it. Honestly, you're gonna see, it's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna play around in your head. You're gonna start wanting to wear hats around all the time. You're gonna wanna, you know, you're gonna try and comb it in ways. I mean, I've done it all. I've put hats, I've tried to comb it to try and hide the bald patches. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, it's just a stress, you know. Whereas, you know, you come here, you do a minimum effort, and you never have to worry about this ever again. You know, and then you just do a follow-up from time to time if you want, you know, if you want to add some more hair. All right, well, thank you very much, and that's it.